Welcome to English Leap Podcast.
Your journey from beginner to fluent. Welcome back to Beginner to Fluent, the English podcast. I'm Alex, and today we are going to focus on a topic that's incredibly important for professionals around the world: English at the office. Joining me today is Sarah, a workplace communication expert who has helped people improve their English for professional environments. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you, Alex. It's great to be here. English is such a key skill in modern workplaces, and I'm excited to discuss practical ways to use it effectively.
Absolutely. Let's start with the basics. When we talk about English at the office, what do we mean exactly?
It's not just about speaking grammatically correct English. It's about clear communication, professional vocabulary, understanding workplace culture, emails, presentations, meetings, and casual interactions with colleagues.
Right, so it's a mix of formal and informal English depending on the situation.
Exactly. You might write a very formal report in one moment and then casually chat with a coworker in another. Both require English, but the style and tone are different.
What are some of the biggest challenges people face when using English at work?
One major challenge is confidence. Many people understand English but hesitate to speak because they are afraid of making mistakes.
Yes, that's very common. Even when someone knows the words, they sometimes pause too much or avoid speaking at all.
Another challenge is vocabulary. Office English has specific phrases and expressions that are not common in daily conversation. For example, words like deliverable, timeline, touch base, or stakeholder can confuse learners if they have not encountered them before.
And pronunciation can also make a difference in how clearly someone is understood, especially in international teams.
Exactly. Even if your grammar is perfect, unclear pronunciation can slow down communication.
Let's move into practical advice. How can people improve their English for the office?
First, reading professional materials regularly is very helpful. Reports, emails, memos, and industry news help build vocabulary and expose you to the tone used in workplaces.
And listening is important too, right? Listening to meetings, presentations, or podcasts related to your field can help you learn natural phrasing.
Yes, it trains your ear for how English is spoken in professional contexts.
What about speaking?
Practice is key. Start with short, structured phrases. For example, instead of saying, "I don't know the answer," you could say, "I will check and get back to you." Small adjustments like this make your communication more professional.
Emails are another area where clarity is crucial.
Definitely. Keep sentences concise, use polite but firm language, and make your points clear. For example, "Please find attached the report for your review." Could we schedule a meeting to discuss this further?
Meetings can be intimidating, especially in English.
Yes, but preparation helps a lot. Write down key points you want to contribute, prepare sentences or phrases in advance, and practice them aloud.
Can you give some useful phrases for meetings?
Sure. For contributing ideas, I suggest we consider. One option could be, "From my perspective." For agreeing or supporting others, I completely agree with. That's a good point, and I would add, "For politely disagreeing, I see your point, but I have a slightly different view. I understand, however, I think."
Emails are often the first impression you make in an office. How should learners handle them?
Start with a clear subject line. Keep the body concise and structured. Begin with a greeting, state your purpose clearly, and end with a polite closing.
Can you give a sample structure?
Certainly, greeting, "Dear name," or "Hi name," purpose, "I am writing regarding," details, short paragraphs with relevant information. Call to action, "Could you please review and let me know your feedback?" Closing, "Best regards," or "Sincerely," followed by your name.
That looks simple, but very effective. Not all office communication is formal. How about casual conversation?
Small talk is important for building relationships. Ask about weekends, shared projects, or company events. Keep it friendly but professional.
Do you recommend any strategies for non-native speakers?
Yes, learn a few standard questions or phrases. How was your weekend? Did you attend the meeting yesterday? I'm looking forward to the team lunch next week. Also, listen to how native colleagues respond and practice those patterns.
Finally, continuous learning is important. What's your advice for ongoing improvement?
Set realistic goals. For example, learn 5 new professional phrases a week, write 1 email daily in English, or participate in 1 meeting per week.
And record yourself speaking sometimes to check pronunciation and fluency.
Absolutely. Self-review and feedback from colleagues or mentors can accelerate progress.
I think that's a really practical way to approach English at work. Combining reading, listening, writing, and speaking in real office contexts.
Yes, and remember, consistent small steps make a big difference over time.
Sarah, this has been a very insightful conversation. I think anyone listening can take away practical steps today to improve their English at work. From meetings, emails, and presentations to casual conversations with colleagues.
Absolutely, Alex. The key is to practice consistently and focus on clarity and confidence. Small, deliberate steps make a huge difference over time.
Exactly. And remember, everyone not using English at the office is not about perfection. It's about communication and professionalism. Start small, keep improving, and you will notice progress.
Yes, and don't hesitate to ask for feedback or observe how others communicate. That's how you grow faster.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for sharing your expertise today. It's been really valuable.
Thank you, Alex. It's always a pleasure.
And to our listeners, thank you for spending this time with us on Beginner to Fluent, the English podcast. Apply these tips at your workplace and you'll see the difference in your confidence and communication.
All the best to everyone, and keep practicing.
Take care, everyone, and we will see you in the next episode.
Thanks for watching.
What do you learn from our conversation?
Tell us in the comments section.